Good morning, it's Penuel the Black Pen, and I'm wishing you a very great week. I'm wishing you a very great day, and I hope that you and your family are in good health. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you have inner peace, and I hope that you're not suffering from the toxicity of social media and other negative people around you. If you've got negative people around you, please change the people that are around you and find positive people. This morning, I'd like to promote five of my books, but I'm going to start with my 3 business books. I hope you can see them there. Passive income, learning how to build business systems and making money without having to actively work. This is the rise and fall of the NSC, which is my business story of how I built a business, how I made money, my adventures, and how I ended up losing money for myself and for some of my investors. It's a book on failure, to be honest, which I don't think we have enough of. How did you fail in business and what did you learn from that? And then the last one is Fuck Fear. Making money is very much about controlling 2 emotions, greed and fear, or fear being risk, the risk of losing money. Fuck Fear is about getting a handle of your fears and the handle of other people's fears and learning how to make money from that. I've also written a parenting book. I'm a father of 6 children. I love my children very much. As you can see them, they're the ones on the cover there. So if you'd like to hear some of my thoughts on parenting, especially as a father, I don't think enough fathers write books on parenting. We normally hear from moms. And then the last one is my Bible on my religion, Penuelism Principles, a guide on how to live according to Penuel and according to Penuelism, which is very great because I've just built an online country. Currently, we're squatting on a WhatsApp group and we're also squatting on a Telegram group. So if you would like to join, I'm going to drop the links to my online country and our online real estate so that you can join. Hopefully in time, we'll be moving to our own website and our own app and our own platforms that are going to help us to build our own online country. And look, the whole point of the online country is so that we can have an impact in real life. A lot of you have got social media platforms, a lot of you are in WhatsApp groups, but they are not making a positive impact in your life. And I want to use my online country spaces with my online citizens to make a real impact in real life. My books are 100 Rand each in physical copy, and then I'll add a small fee to courier them to your nearest PEP store around the country. I think PEP has got the most outlets, so PEP is the easiest, and the price is not too bad as well. If you'd like them in ebook, PDF format, I can send them to you via email immediately, and then you can get those. They are 50 Rand each via ebook, PDF, via email. I'm going to put the email address, penelsbooks@gmail.com below so that you can order them as well. Ngobizwe Malinga wrote a beautiful book, kiddies book, When the Sun Sets. Ngobizwe Malinga, When the Sun Sets, and he gave me this really, really pretty t-shirt that you guys can see. You're the sun of my days and the stars of my night. It's got my name on the back and his website, Penuel. I'm resending this because I'd like to give this away to one of my members. If you have a little one, if you would like to get this book and like to get the t-shirt, please drop me an email on my email address, godpenwell@gmail.com. I'll post that email address in the description below as well. In the email, just notify me that you are a paying member on my YouTube channel, and then let me know that you have a little one. Maybe tell me how old your little one is, and then tell me you would like to get this book for your little one and get the t-shirt for yourself. And I will pick from the people that send emails which person to send this to, and then I'll send my books to you as well so that you can read those for free. This is for my paying members. If you're not a paying member and you send me an email, look, I will go and check because I've got a list of all my paying members on the group, on the channel. So I'll just confirm that you are a paying member. I will respond to your email. I will ask for your PEP details and then I will send those to you. Also, for some of my paying members, for 5 of you, I want to send you t-shirts, but I've only got size small and medium. So if you're small and you're medium and you're a paying member on my channel, I want to send you these Penuelism t-shirts for you to wear and enjoy. And I'm hoping that once I've sent you these t-shirts, and I'm going to send you guys my books as well, the people that I pick. Once you get the t-shirts, once you get the books, I'd like you to please take a picture of that. And then please send that to me or upload it somewhere and then tag me. Maybe on my Instagram at godpenuel, maybe on my Facebook, Penuel the Black Pen. But just tag me so that we can spread the love, spread the message, and we can make sure that people know that we are a loving community that shares with each other. For free, the book and the t-shirt, When the Sun Sets, and the t-shirt for anyone who is a paying member and who has a little one. And then, as I said, my 3 business books, look, you can buy them from me, 300 Rand for the 3, or 150 Rand if you want them in ebook format. And then my other books, which is my parenting book and my religion, Penuelism books, 500 Rand for all 5, and then I'll post them to you. Or if you want them in ebook format, then it's 50 Rand each. But I've got a whole host of other books as well if you're interested in buying all 13 of my books. And then, of course, last but not least, these nice Penuelism teas for my paying members. Just drop me an email, godpenuel@gmail.com, and then I'll just verify that you are a paying member. I'll find out the nearest PEP to you, and then I'll send these nice goodies to you guys as well. Thank you. Thank you so much to all my paying members. If you're not a paying member, on my videos, there is a join button. You can click that join button. It'll ask for some of your details, and then you can pick one of the packages just to contribute to some of the work that I'm doing, to the education that I share, so that I can travel and meet with Penuelists and other people that add value to my life, so that I can take some of your money and I can do random acts of kindness, so I can do some charity for people that need it. I sometimes donate money to the needy. I sometimes contribute to some NPOs that we have out there that are doing good work to South Africa and for South Africans at large. I was on Twitter and I saw a conversation between a young black man in South Africa and an older white man in this country. The young black man asked the white man, how did white people get it right? How did you get it right to have white unity? During apartheid, even during the British colonization phase here in South Africa, the white person said, look, I had to take a moment to think about it. But to be fully honest, I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but we've never been taught about white unity where I come from and where we grew up. Maybe other people were, but we weren't. He says, but what we were taught in church, what we were taught at school, what we were taught at home and everywhere else that we were was, if you have money and if you have labor, take your money and buy from businesses that are owned by family members and by friends and other people in the community. So make sure that you're buying from the shop. You know uncle whoever who owns the business, or you know aunt whoever who owns the business. And if you're going to be working for someone, work for someone that you know, someone from the church, someone that is within maybe the schooling space, maybe one of the parents there, someone within your family, your uncles, your aunts, your older brother, your older sister, extended family members, work for them so that you give your money to people that you know and that you love and that are in your community. And you give your labor to people that you know and you love. And in that way, we ended up supporting each other. And he says, it just so happened that obviously during colonization and now during apartheid, that because of segregation, all my friends, all my family members were white people. But now, ever since 1994, he says, my group of friends has changed. There are black people, there are colored people, there are Indian people in my group, and white people, of course. And I make sure that I still keep to those principles and say that I only buy from my friends and I only buy from my family members. Why do I do that? I do it because you need to buy from people that will share their profits with you. You need to buy from people that once they are making money, they will make sure that it is invested in your church, that it is invested in the schools that your children go to, that it goes to uplifting your neighborhood, taking care of basic services. They make sure that crime is managed. And then anytime there are small businesses, small startups, people that want investment within our church, school, home, family, we invest in those people. That's why we do it. A lot of people buy for people that never share their profits with them. They share their profits with other neighborhoods and other family members. A lot of people work for and labor for businesses and they help them get rich. And those businesses never share the profits with those people. So if you can get that right, and it's not about black and white, at least for me, I'm a non-racialist. I believe in Penuelists. I believe in good people that believe in sharing with others and spreading the good with others. If you are within a community and a group of people that very intentionally and consciously says, please buy from me because I'll make sure that I take some of these profits and I reinvest it in our circles. If you do that, you will build a better community. There are communities in South Africa, white communities, white English communities, white Afrikaans communities. There are Indian communities, Hindu communities, Muslim communities. There are even black communities in this country that'll sell you so much stuff, whether it's sneakers, whether it's t-shirts, whether you use their services in accounting and law, maybe they have a retail store, maybe they have a bank, etc. They will market all of these businesses to you. And obviously you will buy from them because they offer a good service and a good product. But after that, they do not share their profits with you. Yes, they may pay tax to the government. They take some of their profits and they buy or they rent politicians. They take some of their money and they reinvest in their neighborhoods. That's why their neighborhoods are so great and there's no crime and they've gated communities. And they make sure that they circulate it amongst their own friends and family, regardless of race. But then you are left out in the cold. And then you find yourself wondering, why is my family poor? Why is my community poor? It is because you guys are taking all your money and your resources and you're giving it to other communities and other family members. It's because you're taking your labor and your intelligence. Some of you are educated and you have great, bright ideas, but you're going to exhaust all of those into companies that are not owned by your family members, that are not owned by your friendship circle. And then you wonder why you're not winning. I know a lot of people make excuses for why they do not support their own. They say, but these people don't want to listen. We don't have the same mindset. Yeah, but they give a bad service. Their stuff is expensive. I understand. And it is a very difficult journey to embark, but you need to start somewhere. If you will not lead in your family, in your friendship circle, who will? Who will? And look, the other thing is, if you do not want to work for your family and your friends, go and join a new family and a new friendship group. This is normally easier for women because women always want to marry into a family of means, but men can as well. You can marry into an organized family and marry a woman who comes from an organized family that is progressive and that makes sure that they keep money and resources and labor circulating. Leave your family and your friendship circle if you have tried in earnest for 5-10 years to try and send them information, give them opportunities, invest in them, and they've constantly let you down. Let them know, guys, I'm good now. I'm going to join another family group, another friendship circle that is progressive, that will invest in me, that will help me grow, that will share information and opportunities with me. And I will make sure that I take my money that I make and I reinvest it in them because they are part of a progressive community. Something very important for you to learn, something very important for you to think about, moving forward. How to build unity within your circles. Great video that was made by, I think it's Penuel Solomons. I'm going to share the link from LinkedIn, the 10 business secrets or the 10 money secrets of Jewish people. I think it's a very educational video. I will suggest, as I have before, please go and watch Kosher Money with Eli Langer. Kosher Money on YouTube. It's an amazing YouTube channel which teaches business secrets, money secrets, how to make more money, how to protect money, how to make money a spiritual thing taught by different Jewish leaders within their community. If you can, read the book, The Ascent of Money by Neil Ferguson. If you're too lazy to read, if you can't access the book, there is a YouTube video, The Ascent of Money by Neil Ferguson. Very educational about the history of money and where we come from. I love you guys very much. Penuel the Black Pen. Don't forget to email me and then let me share these goodies with you. Have a great day. Cheers.